tantamount to
a trip giveaway. We'll bring him to the LCK studio. You'll bankroll all of it, and I'll just help you with the promotion. Finally have some exchanging going on in the top lane. Helper once again going low. Body slamming away, still holding onto that flash as best he can. Now has to burn it out, but Marin's there to answer. Will come up with the solo kill for first blood. Is outplaying Helper in that top lane with his staple pick of Rumble. Just gonna go back to slow and steady.
it wins the race, I'm told.
On occasion. Maybe not if you're Jin Air.
Or if you're Marin.
Or if you're Marin.
He's going to solo kill Agragas under the turret. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's just gonna have some
Marin's
decent
sticking
training
around
there.
here, 2 levels up.
Yep, goes ahead, drops down the red carpet. Big overheat on that flame spitter, ripping through him. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Septon flashing to the side, looking for a kill in on his Spirit. Kuro tosses out the Q, won't quite find it, and Malrong is able to finish off Spirit. The collateral damage from downtown. Marin going back in on a Helper. He goes forward with a body slam, gets a bit of damage in on the Marin as he takes up that turret aggro, but still cannot find the kill.
It's sick at best, but at this point, it's severe problems for Ever8 because the item lead for this Rumble is going to spill over into other lanes. Already has soloed down first turret blood is in the bot lane. They catch Jin.
The play coming through, and with the Ignite thrown down, there's just no way for Kramer to keep himself alive, even with that heal, so he does fall. Now Kuro roaming his way in, dashes forward, looking for Ella, lands a taunt onto both he and Malrong. Play comes through, tosses out the Q, getting a lot of damage in the hook. It just means that Ella is sitting inside that whirlwind. He goes down, Marin flashing forward, looking for a kill in onto Malrong, finds it, they'll follow up, take down duel at the same time. And now it's just going to be Helper all on his lonesome with Kuro very healthy to pick up this turret aggro. Shockwave comes through, Helper flashing away, trying to keep himself alive, but the taunt comes down, he falls. And it's just going to be an absolute bloodbath. Blast Cone comes down, Septon able to finish off Tucson, answers back a kill, but can he make it out of here alive? Looks like the answer is going to be yes. Afreeca said, you know what? You go your separate way, we'll finish off your turret in the bot side of the...
Yeah, because we're only 19 minutes in.
Yeah, there's really just not that much MR on the board here. Helper still with just the Spectre's cowl, hasn't been able to get much more than that. Will get rooted down, another tether coming through. Gets to the Dark Passage in time, but Spirit's waiting for him. That's going to be the hero's entrance coming through from Kuro as he arrives. Pops him up, they take him down. Duel falls. Ella now just on the outside of that curtain call. Can he make it out with his life? That's going to be the whirlwind coming through on top of the root. He will fall off screen, and Spirit finds the kill. Now Septon going low. Leandri's Torment ticking away at him. Gets the shield back in. Can't quite push forward for fear of that Flame Spirit. Body slam in. The collateral damage from downtown comes up with the kill. But can they make it out alive? Montracue barely shorting on Septon. Jukes back away from the dead.
Every side of the map, and if Marin's taking that many resources, he's not even unhappy to die. Marin's trying to stand up, he's just going to die.
Yeah, he's just going to get taken out. Flash forward from Kramer, grenade, plus that last shot comes through. The crit takes him down. They get the turret. Very tanky now. Shockwave comes through though. Marin maybe overstepping his boundaries. Has that. Zonia's coming through, and he's completely surrounded. He'll finally go down. Septon coming up with that.
He's losing health himself.
Yeah, looks like Malrong's actually just losing HP there from that Thornmail. Goes down to about half HP. Taunt comes down, Septon down to half as the curtain call shots just being fired off on the sidelines. Kuro, first one to fall in the fight. They actually find the kill onto him, and Ella.
4,000 health. Malrong may have to face check. It's probably going to be too late.
Yeah, goes ahead. Justice Punch comes through from Kuro, gets the knock up. Curtain call.
He stole it!
That's going to be the equalizer. And yeah, the steal comes through from Septon over the wall, finds it. Dashes to the side with the collateral damage straight into that Dark Passage to keep himself up. Meanwhile, Marin, all on his lonesome, surrounded by 3 members. Chain of Corruption thrown out to delay, and he will go down as Septon picks up the kill. Now Ella tossing up the death position. Even if he drops a ward, won't have much. 4,000 left onto the Baron. Can they find a second steal in the game? Septon now joining in. That's going to be the equalizer coming down, trying to cut them off, trying to stop him. He got it! But Malrong comes up with a steal, flashes over the backside of the pit. The second steal for Ever8. Winner. Used here by Kuro, wrapping around the sidelines. Malrong going low. The box gets dropped. And Helper just sitting in the front, trying to body block for the rest of his team, but he just gets chewed out immediately. And he will fall. Kuro comes up with a kill, and the rest of Ever8 still trying to make it out safely.
Oh, baby, they want more.
Coming around from the sideline. Spirit dashing forward, has the Ghost and Ragnarok up. Equalizer comes down, the Shockwave comes through, and it just rips right through Kramer. He falls down. Septon still alive. Can he get the shield onto himself in time? The Leandri's actually not going to take him down, and it's a double kill over to Duel, finishing off Spirit. 3 members dead on the side.
Control ward done. It was a really good Baron force by Afreeca. They should feel good about that. It was the right decision at the right time. But a steal comes through, and cruelly, it'll feel like they made a big mistake.
Yeah, the reset's there, but even so, Spirit can't get there in time to try to get the Smite steal away. Here we go. Helper was lonesome in the mid lane, not joining in with the squad yet. There's still plenty of wave clear here from Afreeca Freecs. Kuro might not do a lot of damage to champions, but he does plenty to the minions, and now it's going to be thrown in onto Ella. Flashes away, and Spirit dashing into the backside, trying to get in on top of
No
Jewel,
damage.
but still just taking so much damage. Now hooked forward in onto Kuro, and Malrong firing off over the wall, trying to get as much damage as he can. Root comes through from the Deadly Flourish, in on Deceptive, but still is not being targeted out, and that's going to be Kuro going down first and foremost at the start of the fight. Curtain Call opened up, like trying to eat this one. 900 on the hit, flashes away, trying to get the lifesteal off the minions. Will pop himself back up, but Kuro dashes forward. The hook from Ella, not going to connect, and that's going to be the first kill coming through as Helper and Jewel both go down. This could be the fight for the Afreeca. Freecs accepted, getting sniped out here by Marin, who's perfectly healthy, goes into the zone, but still goes down. 3 members taken out, make that 4 as Ella falls, and it's just Malrong. All 4 seconds here on a duel, 24
They're going to
as well
try
on
for this,
Helper.
though, Achilles.
They're going to try their damnedest. The minion wave now coming through. Malrong, a little wave clear he offers up is going to have to be rather impactful. Doesn't get a whole lot done here. Now they're in onto the Nexus turret. It's a freaking Freecs. They might have just done this.
50-minute death timers might be enough. Yep, looks like they're going to do it. Insane turnaround. The one fight decided the game.
Such a back and forth. 2 Baron Seals for Ever8 winners, but despite it all, Afreeca, they find the one perfect fight for themselves, nearly get the ace, close out the game. They're going to take us to game number 3.
How can there be any more turns of emotion in a single game than what we saw in game 2 of this series? Afreeca, elation at this point, but will soon be frustration over how they mismanaged their early advantage. Ever8 thought they would have done the second Baron buff. We thought that would be the final dagger into the heart of the Afreeca Freecs, but at 50 minutes, you forget how long the death timers are. 4 members going down, even a Graves wave is not enough, and you can see Malrong and the rest of Ever8 look stumped because they thought this was going to be a debut 2-0, and instead, it's going to be a 3rd game.
All right. Well